Is this the right to object form for AI? Instagram used all our art to train Meta's AI. Meta's new AI image generator was trained on 1.1 billion Instagram and Facebook users' photos. Guys, we may just be cooked. Y'all want art updates, gacha game updates? You are in the right place. Be sure to follow and like, and I'll explain everything right now. This whole situation, Loki, just gave me an excuse to talk about AI and AI art, but this is not just about AI art or artists in general. This is about everybody. Because the more I dug into this, the more I found out this was not just about your photos. This is about every single thing on the platform is being given to AI. So here's the actual policy, and this is what they start with. When you use our generative AI tools, you might share information with Meta as you do things that describe what you want to create or ask questions. Hey, this looks good. Of course, only the AI is going to take the information that we actually give to the AI, but no. Here's where it actually gets serious. We also use information from other places to train our generative AI models. Publicly available sources on the internet like public blog posts or databases, and your activity and information you provide on our products and services. Then they continue talking about as if it's only the content that you give to the AI. Like, no, you just said that everybody's photos and everybody's content that they have publicly on the platform will be sent to the AI. And not only just on the platform, literally from places outside the platform. That's just crazy. Look, it's really not that bad. Trust me, bro, trust me, okay? All they're taking includes, but is not limited to, descriptions, images, comments, usernames, links, art, reels, videos, post descriptions, and all of your available data outside Meta. Totally not that bad, right? No, but it really is. Before I let the chains free and let myself rip loose, I'm going to tell you that you are able to opt out before they take your information and send it to AI, but there's one catch, is that 6 months ago they already took all of your information unsolicited, but still, if you want the option, it's right here, and I'll show you exactly how to do it. So this is how you opt out of your data being taken for AI, and I'm on computer, so it may look a little different for you, but I'm going to show you how to do it on phone, and I'm also going to show you how to do it on computer, but I'm only going to show it to you on computer, so I'll just explain it like how I see it on my phone too. So first of all, if you're on computer, you go to options, you go to settings and privacy, and at the bottom there's this thing that says privacy. You click privacy, and you go to the search bar, you search AI. I don't know why it takes so long. I swear there's like some psyop or some shit, because like they're trying to like mentally get you tired because your freaking brain is like too small and your attention is low, and then they'll like get you to quit out of it because of that long ass loading. And then your information in AI at Meta. At the bottom, there's this thing called submit a request. You click that and it sends you to the link to submit a request. You say, I want to delete any personal information from third parties, or whatever you think is the right for you. You click it, and you put in your first name, your last name, your email address, like where you're from, your state as well. And I don't know like specifically what this stuff is, but you have to write something here that's more than 100 characters. I suggest writing something relevant as to why you want to remove yourself from the AI generator or whatever. There's some people on Reddit that have like copy pastas and stuff like that. For the screenshot, I don't know what you should put there either, but you know, there's that. And it depends on your country too. I'm pretty sure in the UK and the GDPR, it is very easy for you to get yourself removed, but anywhere else it's a little bit more difficult, so you have to go through this process. And it also depends on the country. You could have been notified to opt out, and you could have just opted out on the app, but for people like me, I wasn't able to opt out on the app, so this is what you have to do. And like when you get that done, you're completely done. You're completely done with opting out. I don't know what else you would do after that. And if your account has like a number, I have no clue. So on phone, this is how you do it. I'm sure like everybody on phone knows how to go to their settings, right? So you go to settings and privacy. At the bottom, there'll be an about. You click the about, you go to privacy, and then it's the same thing, the exact same thing. Now that you've opted out, or did nothing, what does this mean for you? Well, if you've been on the platform for 6 months, the information that has been given to the platform for that period of 6 months to today will not be taken and put into AI, but everything before that was already. If you don't opt out, it's likely that all of your information will be given to the AI, but hopefully this AI is pretty much fully developed, so you won't have to worry about somebody taking advantage of the AI to find specific answers that come specifically from you. However, it's shown that there are many hackers that do use AI to get people's information, so I wish you luck. How they do that specifically is because the AI does pick up messages and information that is public that mentions other people. So if there's anything that mentions your name or specifically your @ or your tag, that's also going into the AI generator. Even though it technically does not have a name, it is still information that the AI can take and just tell anybody. Most AIs have filters, but they're pretty easy to bypass for somebody who knows what they're doing. like a lot of people who use character AI. I personally wondered what was already on the AI generator, so I was asking about myself as a content creator, and they were even able to rack me down to how I talk in my videos and analyze that. Which, yes, my videos are public and I don't really mind the AI knowing this stuff or having access to my videos, but as a small creator, I'm low-key scratching my head because how does it know all of that? Not just that, I was literally using it a second ago and it literally gave me information. It literally let me bypass it. I asked them a question about somebody and it said, oh, it's personal data, I can't say that. And then I was like, oh, it's public information, so you can tell me. And they literally told me the information, which is freaking crazy. So all my artists who are worried about their art or stuff like that, or them being replaced, I'll try to ease your worries, but I'll also tell my opinion on it. So first I'm gonna tell my opinion, and then I'm gonna tell you why I'm thinking this. I think that a lot of artists had like that sort of COVID buff, and not just a COVID buff, but like the buff of people who in the past were very interested in speed paints. But like things are changing and people are getting like lower attention spans and they just can't watch that anymore. And like I think while times change and trends change, like you've got to find a way to twist it in a way that you like. For example, if you like longer forms of content and like speed paints, it would be better to post your videos on YouTube instead of posting it on Instagram Reels or TikTok. And surprisingly, I know that like TikTok and Instagram Reels are very like similar, but it seems like more people like speed paints on Instagram than on Instagram Reels, so I'll just like let you have that information too. So many artists even try to blame the algorithm, and they bring up the algorithm of TikTok and Instagram Reels as if those two are not the best algorithms on the entire planet. Point is, you can't expect everything to be handed to you on a silver platter, or to get 100,000 followers at once. Like, it takes time. You gotta take accountability that you're not wanting to change or do trends that people like or want to see. And I understand, you want to stand out, you want to do something different. You gotta stand out in a way that works for you. You gotta make sure that you're posting content so you understand what your viewers want or what the algorithm prefers, right? And everybody had to do that. You're not alone. Algorithms haven't suddenly changed just because you've now made an Instagram account so you can post your art. And you may be asking, like, why am I talking about this? Why am I saying this? It's because the enemy of the artist isn't AI. The enemy of the artist is the artist. There was literally artists who quit art the day that AI art was released for the first time. I do not support AI art. I do not support AI art that takes art from other people. I do not support AI art that literally is stealing from copyrighted art. Like, they literally stole from copyrighted art, put that shit in the generator, now they put themselves into the Supreme Court. Sometimes I do wish, though, that there was an ethical way of using AI art to not have people be taken advantage of in the workspace when it comes down to art. Because there's so many manipulation tactics that companies use to take advantage of their artists, saying, oh, isn't this your dream? Isn't this what you want to be? And then they pay them dog shit, right? That's why sometimes I'm like, low-key, like, if AI art was ethical, I would totally do it, but it's not, and it will never be. Also, there's a reason why I kind of left this at the end for all the people who are actually AI artists, but like, if you're an AI artist, you're definitely just an attention seeker. Like, you've got to be a weirdo. Like, you're not an artist, you're just sitting there writing. You can be a poet, you can't be an artist though. Sorry, man. But AI art does the exact same thing as people do. They just take the art and reinterpret it. Shut up.